aside, pressure aside, is this purely a contest between India's batting might and Pakistan's five spin?
Batting is very vulnerable. I feel India's bowling is very strong and they have variety. But India's batting is the one that will be tested more, considering the conditions in Colombo right now with their spinners. There will be a couple of spinners with whom they have never played, at least one, Usman Tariq, who's never played. But for me, Abrar Ahmed, Mohammad Nawaz, Saim Ayub, all of them are very potent spinners. Shadab Khan, who's actually starting to bowl much better than what he used to. So they have a very good attack for those conditions. Or in Colombo, the way the pitch is played, if it plays differently, then it's obviously a different question. But I feel at this point of time, Pakistan are stacked up well in terms of purely a matchup with how their bowling is against our batting. But I will also say this, as good as their bowling is against India's batting, I think their batting is highly vulnerable against our bowling.
Salman Agha, the Pakistan captain, at the press conference, and I'm only paraphrasing him, this is not quoting him verbatim, he said he wishes Abhishek well and he hopes that Abhishek plays because they want to play the best possible opponents. And Surya Kumar Yadav said, well, if he wants him to play, done, Abhishek will play.
Absolutely. It's a little bit of a banter and all that. And I think Salman Gaga said it well, that they want to play against the best possible team possible. They wouldn't say that, no, we don't want him to play. And as a captain of a team, you don't want to admit that, I'd rather that player not play. Say, anyone, come on, we'd want the best team because we think we can match up. So these are little games that are being played. Look, these games I have no problems with because this kind of banter is fine. It's within the limits. I mean, my problem is with banter where they take quotes of people who never said it. And, I'm just surprised on social media I don't see a Donald Bradman quote on this game saying that Pakistan should be the favourites out here. India had cheated last time or something like that. Because that's what they've done. They pick up quotes and attribute it to whoever they want to. So I think we can get a little less of that. He's right. Pakistan, the batting is very vulnerable. India's batting, I think the question is the way we bat, we go very hard from the very top. And I think this kind of pitch, maybe the top two batters can go hard. At some point, they might have to review and say that, okay, what is a good total out here? Is it a 160? Is it a 180? Sure. We may not be a 200 total. We may not need to go that hard from the start. We may not need to take that many risks from the start. Those are the kind of fine-tuning decisions that will be very
also,
interesting.
if we deep dive into India's batting, I think their play against spin on pitches which are slow and holds a bit hasn't been as good as they are on flatter pitches. The numbers there is a stark difference in numbers. Average drops. When your strike rate drops, it's okay. But if your average drops, that means you're losing wickets as well. I think that is an area that India will be wary about.
And therefore, is Surya a far more crucial player than anyone else? Having, he's a terrific player of spin bowling. He has that sweep as well. Is he the linchpin then in that case, given the conditions and the construction of the opposition?
Surya is always a very good player on good pitches. On slightly slow pitches, he has his challenge as well because what he is batting is mainly revolving around is the fact that he likes to use space, which he won't get as much. He's a good player of spin. But there are a couple of shots that he's very good off, which is the sweep. So that shot will be very useful. But then the other shots that he will be looking to do will determine how good he is. For me, a key is actually